Once upon a time, in an era when empires rose and fell, there lived two figures whose names would become synonymous with passion and power. Antony, a revered general and ruler of mighty Rome, and Cleopatra, the mesmerizing queen of Egypt, embarked on a journey that would forever intertwine their destinies and leave an indelible mark on history. In the majestic city of Alexandria, the streets bustled with life as Antony arrived with his entourage, seeking refuge and respite from the weight of Rome's affairs. Tales of Cleopatra's exquisite beauty, her sharp intellect, and the allure of her court had reached his ears, leaving him captivated by the enigma that was the Queen of Egypt. News of Antony's arrival reached Cleopatra, who was renowned for her ability to captivate the hearts of men. Intrigued by the rumors of Antony's military prowess and noble character, she devised a plan to greet him in a manner that would forever imprint her image upon his memory. Cleopatra, known for her love of drama, emerged from a golden barge adorned with silk and jewels, her regal presence radiant against the backdrop of the Nile. As Antony beheld the queen's magnificence, he found himself drawn into her orbit. Cleopatra possessed an allure that transcended physical beauty. It was a combination of wit, charm, and a commanding presence that bewitched all who encountered her. Antony, a man accustomed to commanding armies, was captivated by Cleopatra's intelligence and the depth of her understanding of the world. Their connection blossomed beneath the Egyptian sun, flourishing into a love that defied borders and empires. Together, Antony and Cleopatra reveled in a world of opulence, indulging in the finest luxuries and embracing the intoxicating allure of their partnership. The passion they shared became a force unto itself, as if destiny had conspired to unite two souls so perfectly matched. However, their love was not without its challenges. Rome, the heart of an empire built on ambition and political maneuvering, cast its covetous gaze upon Antony. His loyalty to Cleopatra became a point of contention, and the weight of his choices began to bear down upon him like the weight of the world. The mighty general found himself torn between his responsibilities as a leader and his unwavering devotion to the queen who had captured his heart. In an attempt to navigate the treacherous waters of politics and protect their love, Antony and Cleopatra sought to unite their realms and forge an alliance that would withstand the test of time. Their vision was ambitious, to say the least, as they envisioned a vast empire that would merge the might of Rome with the mystique of Egypt. The world watched, simultaneously awed and threatened by the audacity of their dreams. But fate, in its mercurial nature, had other plans. The winds of political intrigue began to blow against Antony, and the once solid ground beneath his feet began to crumble. Rome's power brokers conspired against him, sowing the seeds of doubt and discontent. The threat of civil war loomed like a dark cloud, threatening to cast their love into the shadows. Amidst the chaos, Antony and Cleopatra clung to each other, their love serving as an anchor in a world that seemed intent on tearing them apart. They fought against the tide of fate, their passion burning bright, even as their options grew increasingly limited. Together, they faced the treachery of political rivals, weathered the storms of public opinion, and stared down the jaws of war. As the final act of their tragic saga approached, Antony and Cleopatra found themselves on opposite sides of a battlefield. The weight of duty pressed heavily upon Antony's shoulders, but his love for Cleopatra burned as fiercely as ever. The decision that lay before him was a crossroads of love and duty, honor and desire. In a fateful moment, Antony made a choice that would seal his fate and forever intertwine his story with Cleopatra's. Unable to bear the thought of a life without her, he resolved to follow his heart and stand by Cleopatra's side, even if it meant defying the empire he had once served so faithfully. With this decision, he affirmed his love for her, pledging to face whatever consequences awaited them together. But destiny, in its unforgiving nature, seemed to conspire against them. The tides of fortune shifted, and Antony found himself faced with defeat on the battlefield. In his despair, he received news that Cleopatra had taken her own life, unable to bear the thought of living in a world without him. The news struck him like a lightning bolt, shattering his spirit and leaving him with a profound sense of loss. In his final moments, Antony longed for the solace of Cleopatra's embrace. With the knowledge that his love had departed this world, He resolved to join her in the afterlife, surrendering to the currents of fate that had guided their lives. With one last breath, he whispered her name, a poignant testament to the depths of their love. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its golden glow across the ancient world, Antony and Cleopatra's story reached its bittersweet conclusion. Their love, which had burned as fiercely as the desert sun, would forever be immortalized in the annals of history. Their names would be whispered through the ages, their tale a cautionary yet captivating reminder of the heights and depths of human passion. As the night settled over the world, those who heard this tale couldn't help but reflect on the profound nature of love and its ability to transcend time and circumstance. And as they closed their eyes, ready to embark on their own dreams, the story of Antony and Cleopatra lingered in their hearts, a testament to the enduring power of love, even in the face of the greatest of trials.